it's your girl JenniferNinja. Yes, I'm a rabbit. I'm gonna tell you about the Neighbor Totoro Cafe. If you're a huge Studio Ghibli fan, like me, if you love The Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke, then you're gonna love this, cause your girl went to Tokyo. Huh. As soon as I landed at Haneda Airport, I went straight to shiro-higes Cream Puff Cafe Factory. Well, this is a secret, but they say that Miyazaki's brother actually runs the shop. Well, there's two shops. There's the actual Totoro shop downstairs where you can, buy the cream puffs to go and it'll be cheaper that way. Or you can go upstairs to a cafe and they sell a little bit more pastries and pasta and things like that, as well as the cream puffs. So I went upstairs. It was great. I was so happy. And I wasn't the only one basic filming and taking pictures. Like everyone there was, doing the same. So don't feel bad for doing that. And I think this is a great thing to do, especially if you couldn't get inside the Studio Ghibli Museum because tickets were sold out. And it was kind of like an impromptu last minute trip. Then, yeah. Anyway, I'm digressing. So let me tell you how to get there. So if you're at Haneda Station, you've got to take the Keikyo line. Let me double check to be sure. You've got to take the Kuko line. Kuko line for like one stop. You'll make it to Shinagawa Station, and then you can ride the JR. Although you'll probably have to get like a ticket or something. Like a special ticket. I recommend the all-day pass. Like if you want to hit up Harajuku Street, Ikebukuro, Akihabara, you get that day pass. It's called the Yamanote line, the JY green line, and it's great. So from Shinagawa, you're gonna make your way to Shibuya Station, and you'll ride just like 4 or 5 stops. So at Shibuya, you're gonna just ride for 3 minutes and hit up Shimokitazawa Station. From there, it's about a 7-minute walk. And, don't be afraid if you feel like you're lost, because you're most likely going the right way. See, Japan has a lot of alleyways and whatnot. Well, that's Asia in general, because Korea's the same way. So don't worry, you'll make it. Like, if I made it, you'll make it. And I used Google Maps, which isn't even all that reliable, but, it got me to where I needed to be. When you go outside, you see the sign and you start having hope, like, oh, I made it. And you might see people outside taking pictures with the cream puffs outside. There's different flavors. The flavor I chose was strawberry. It tasted really good. The puff was actually kind of hard and crispy, so when you dig in, it's like, the cream inside makes it worth it. That struggle to dig in, but anyway, it was super cute. And depending on what flavor you get, the cream puffs have different decorations on them. It was kind of sad, like biting through the eye of it, and it's like, oh no. Then you don't feel bad anymore because it tastes really good. Anyway, let me tell you who I met. So I actually met Miyazaki's brother. He was like going in his small car. Well, most cars in Japan are like kind of small, because a lot of people live there and whatnot. And so I waited. I wasn't gonna be a creep and like just go up to him. So I waited. He saw me and I said, "Oh, sumimasen." I learned that from anime. Sumimasen. I said, "Are you Miyazaki's brother?" And he looks at me. He goes, "Yes, I am Miyazaki's brother." He said it matter-of-factly. Yeah. He said it in a matter-of-fact way. And it for a split second, I was just like, are you pulling my leg? Is this a trap? Are you actually Miyazaki and you're just trying to be cool? Who knows? I don't know. I started getting depressed at the thought. Like, my friend here was like, yo, you met Miyazaki. But no, I put a side-by-side picture of like him at Joe Hisaishi's orchestra and my picture with him, and nah, I think that's his brother. Yeah. So when you go downstairs, like I said, it's like a separate shop, and then upstairs is the actual cafe. It was pretty pleasant. I felt like it was a magical moment, and I tried to be on my best behavior, like Miyazaki's bro is walking around. He goes up the stairs, looks at me. I'm just like, you know, my hands are crossed. I'm behaving, all right, okay? And he goes and talks to his employee friends, and he's like whispering something. He's probably talking about me. I mean, I didn't do anything weird. Or maybe he was flattered. Or maybe he's telling them about the huge trap that he set for me, because actually Miyazaki. Oh man. Oh man. Anyway, it was a really nice day. That was the first thing I did. What was the next thing I did? Oh man, that's probably for another video, but I at least wanted to like share the cutesiness. So if you like a Totoro, then you gotta go. So do it. Why am I wearing bunny ears? I don't know. Earlier I was trying to play the guitar and I got frustrated. So I thought, can rabbits play guitar? No, they can't. So I instantly felt better about myself. Anyway,